Getting ready to do you a catch, clean, and cook on this big old freak nasty bowfin, man. He's a 6-pounder. He don't smell too bad, but I'm gonna clean him for you. I've never cleaned a bowfin in my life, so there may be some mistakes made. Show you some footage of Reed catching it while we were at the Saluda River today. Roll that right now.
Moving with it.
Yeah.
Can't be.
Live herring or cut?
I think it's live, right?
That's like a gar bite to me. You know, as slow as it's moving. Hooked up.
Oh yeah. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Whatever it is.
Yeah, you need to get that out.
Like its head shaking. Smallmouth. Smallmouth. He's trying to get in his brush.
Don't let him whoop you. Looks like catfish.
Dang.
Or is that a bowfin?
That thing's
That's a
big.
bowfin. That's a bowfin.
For a
Giant
You're not
bowfin.
killing.
That's a catch, clean, and cook.
What is that? Is that a bass?
Bowfin.
That is a giant bowfin. Oh man, that is the biggest bowfin I've seen.
Dang.
Take him over here.
That is lit.
Camera. Nice catch.
Is that your first one, Reed?
No, that's the biggest one though.
I got the
Scale.
scale and the measuring tape with it.
Nice.
Yahtzee, baby. Good coming out of this water, this cold water. Then maybe he'll eat.
Good clean water too.
What'd you say the net weighed?
1.7.
So he's 6 pounds.
Just want to show the camera.
If he'll stop moving, so he's like
That's a good catch.
7.38. So
7.3. So he's like 5'8",
almost 6
5'7".
pounds.
Yeah. All right, guys. Most people don't get excited over a bowfin, but we do. So
I mean, it's a fish. The first
we've been
catch
wanting to
today.
do a bowfin catch, clean, and cook.
I mean,
They
hey,
say they taste bad.
it's
we will
the
find
first
out.
Catch of the day.
Tape measures on the scale.
Damn, boy, he thick. Boy.
24.
So we keep it? Where are we gonna
24-inch
put it
bowfin.
Where are we going to put it in?
Stringer.
All right, guys, let's get to cleaning him. All right, guys, y'all got to excuse the fillet table. It's already a little dirty. Already been cleaning some fish on it. I don't know what to expect. His scales don't seem to be that tough from the exterior. No head meat, all bone up through there. So let's just dive in and make some mistakes. Like I said, I've never cleaned one before. Get up underneath them scales. Ooey. Ooey, ooey, ooey. I don't like the way that meat feels already. All the way down his backbone, his spine right here. Come out the other side. Just pull it through. Ugh. if I can go through the other side. I can. Ooh, I am not excited about this. His meat is soft. My goodness, his meat's soft. Pretty easy to clean. He's got a spine all the way across him. On top of that rib cage over there. Come out that other side. Come on down. Ooh, that does not. Can't even hold on to it. That does not look good. I asked Reed to bleed him for me. I dropped him off at the house before we went to the hole and caught them turtles. But I don't know if he was bled or not. Didn't fillet it. Start down here at the end. Already started, y'all. This meat is so soft. There's no way it's gonna be good. It fillets easy. It's like a fish pudding, man. This is freaking awful. All right. Soak that in ice cold water. Once again, I'm gonna knock this other side off this guy. And if we don't like it, he's not gonna go to waste. My puppies eat him. All right, guys. We have been at it all day, out in the sun, just super busy. We started our morning off at about 4:30. You know, getting up, was on the water somewhere around 7. I know that seems like a little bit of a gap, but we had to go get bait. We had about a mile walk into our first spot, all kinds of stuff. Not that that's any difference or any big deal, but we are under the umbrella. We are out of the sun. I got a piece of that bowfin right here. And it looks nasty. I prefer my fish when I eat it to be a really firm textured fish. This thing here is, I don't even know, it's almost like a jellyfish. It is just nasty. I got the rest of it on the grill and the smoker. I'm 95% sure I'm not going to eat what's on the smoker. I'm not real excited about this. It may surprise me, but the texture looks like it's just going to be bad. I'm going to pat this fish dry. Try to speed this up a little bit so this video is not 9 hours long. Pat some of the moisture out of this fish. That didn't seem to help much. I'm gonna cut it into smaller bites. Try to make it fry a little crispier, being in smaller pieces and thinner pieces. Make some little bowfin nuggets. Smaller. Look at that right there. That's down his spine. You could probably fillet that out, but I don't think it's gonna matter. All right, guys. Dash garlic, herb, and seasoning. It's one of my favorites on fish here recently. We're gonna heavily season this bad boy. Flip it over. Excuse me. Inhale some into your lungs. My old Folgers can, my shaking can. Already put some of the boy, I really sucked that stuff in there. Kentucky Colonel's seasoned flour in here. Bowfin in. No egg wash, nothing like that. I don't think it needs anything. That sucker's super moist. Shake it up. Whenever I batter my fish like this, I let it sit in the flour, the batter, the seasoning, whatever you're putting it in. I let it sit for a good, excuse me, good 5 minutes or so. Let it really soak up that seasoning and try to get a lot of it in there so it'll fry it crispy. All right, I got to get my grill going, and I'll cut you back on when the oil's hot. All right, guys, while the oil's heating up, just a quick reminder, how-to, dad advice. Soon as you finish using something, clean it. Just a simple spray down with 409, scrubbed it with that brush right there, sprayed it off with that garden hose over there. Took like 30 seconds, man. Clean, done, ready for the next use. I can't even explain how many times I've been to somebody's house, helped them clean and fish, something else, helped them do something around. When they get done, they don't put the stuff up, they don't clean it. Don't be that person. Just clean it as soon as you're finished with it, put it up. It stays new looking forever. It's that letting it sit, do it later crap that'll get you. All right, back to cooking. All right, guys, I didn't show you putting it in the frying pan. I apologize for that. Somehow I didn't hit the record button. But it is just being fried in some cheap old pure Western vegetable oil, which I do not recommend. If I was going to fry anything, peanut oil seems to have the best flavor. Don't know how good it is for your health, but olive oil is really good. A little bit more expensive. That's the reason we went with the cheap Western oil, just to do this catch, clean, and cook. You got to cut costs somewhere sometimes, Joe. So, anyways, I'm gonna let this fry. Probably a good, I don't know, 6 or 7 hours. No, probably I don't know, 6-8 minutes. Then we'll pull it out and try it. All right, guys, getting ready to dive in on these back porch bowfin bites. As you can see, I fried the mess out of them. I mean, I done that on purpose though. I wanted to make sure that meat got as cooked and as crispy as I could get it without burning them. Thick piece. Oh. Break it open. The inside has a texture just by the way it broke open, like a salmon patty. Now you break open a salmon patty or a crab cake, but they're delicious. This does not look delicious. All right, bon appetit, bottoms up. Bowfin catch, clean, and puke. Here we go. I don't like it. Does not have a good taste. Most of the time you can batter it, anything, and fry it, and it tastes pretty good. Won't ever keep one of those again. Those are definitely catch and release. Alright, guys, the girls are here. I guarantee you they'll eat them. Maybe. You want a piece of bowfin? Grace took a piece. Bang, bang. You want a piece? Noelle, you want a piece of bowfin? Yeah, she don't care. You know another one? Alright. You gotta share. You want a piece? She likes it. Where'd Grace go? Get y'all up here where you can see him. Who's next? Man, I don't know. Can y'all see that? Like I said, it is not good. It's still pretty hot. I don't think you care. Grace took off. She was like, I ain't eating any more of that stuff. Alright guys, there's your results. Noelle and Grace seem to love it. I mean, Noelle and Faith seem to love it. Grace took her one little piece and took off and didn't come back, so hopefully she's not inside puking. But I hope y'all enjoyed it. I don't recommend keeping one. Like I said, I'd done it because I thought it would be interesting. I thought it would make a good video. I've seen Deer Meat for Dinner do it. He thought it was terrible. I've seen other people do it. They thought it was good. All right, y'all, the wind's picking up. I need to put my umbrella up. That way it don't get tore up or blown away. And I will get back at you when I get back at it. Check you later.